On the evening of May 19th, the romantic coastal town of Taormina, Italy, became the unexpected center of global attention. Not merely due to Bulgari's high jewelry exhibition, a prestigious event gathering elites from around the world, but because of the simultaneous appearance of two of Asia's most iconic beauties, Lisa, BLACKPINK, and the fairy goddess Liu Yifei. One represents the rebellious elegance of Gen Z, the other embodies timeless, classic grace. Two styles, two generations, and two seemingly contrasting beauty standards, yet both dazzled equally on the same night, painting a perfect portrait of Asian charm on the global fashion map. Lisa, the icon of a new era and a bold reinvention. When Lisa stepped onto the red carpet in an off-shoulder, two-tone gown, yellow and white, by Creek-Jab Ocean, all eyes were instantly locked on her. The dress not only flattered her hourglass figure but also highlighted her delicate shoulders and refined silhouette. Her look was completed with a dazzling serpentine high jewelry necklace by Bulgari, as if placing an invisible crown upon her. But it wasn't just the fashion that captured attention, it was Lisa's aura. Her gently puffed ponytail, signature blunt bangs, and soft peach-toned makeup gave her the air of a modern belle, not merely a fairy tale princess, but a symbol of power and digital-era glamour. Lisa's presence at this event marks a new chapter in her solo career post-BLACKPINK. Her recent viral hit Rockstar served as a bold artistic statement, fierce, rebellious, yet visually refined. With the launch of her own company, Loud, in the United States, Lisa is no longer just a K-pop idol. She is now a brand, building her empire. Her plans for a solo album and international expansion into Europe and the US confirm her strategic evolution. This appearance in Italy is more than fashion, it's a declaration. Lisa is ready for her era of global dominance. Liu Yifei, timeless elegance and the poise of a global actress. In stark contrast to Lisa's Gen Z fierceness, Liu Yifei chose a look of serene, mesmerizing elegance. Dressed in a strapless Elie Saab gown adorned with hundreds of sparkling crystals, the 1987-born actress reaffirmed why she's been called the fairy goddess of Chinese cinema for over 2 decades. The gown hugged her slender frame while accentuating her ethereal beauty. With her hair neatly braided into a low bun and light orange-toned makeup, Liu Yifei radiated a quiet sophistication. At 38, she no longer follows trends, she defines them. Her beauty doesn't shout, it whispers with confidence. While many Chinese stars are still navigating post-pandemic industry changes and cultural shifts, Liu Yifei remains a constant. Her long-awaited TV drama The Tale of Rose, Namyan Trabat Luc, is finally set to air, generating high anticipation among Chinese drama fans. Moreover, industry insiders hint that she may be involved in an upcoming international film project, marking a powerful return to the big screen following her role in Disney's Mulan. Fashion as a dialogue between two generations. Bulgari's event was more than just a jewelry showcase. It was a stage where two icons from different generations asserted their positions on the global beauty and cultural landscape. Lisa represents the wave of Hallyu 4.0, where an artist is not just a singer or performer, but a multifaceted brand. She creates music, drives trends, leads fashion, and now runs her own business. Lisa is no longer just the make me of BLACKPINK. She is CEO Lisa. Meanwhile, Liu Yifei proves that authenticity never goes out of style. She doesn't need to shock or chase virality to remain relevant. Her mere presence commands respect. She is the gold standard of elegance, reminding the world that beauty deepens with age and experience. A pivotal moment for Asian beauty on the global stage. What captivated millions of fans and media outlets wasn't just how stunning Lisa and Liu Yifei looked, it was the rare convergence of two distinct yet equally powerful definitions of Asian beauty. No longer confined to outdated stereotypes of passivity or demureness, both women demonstrate that Asian beauty can be multifaceted, bold and graceful, modern and classic, innovative and rooted. Bulgari's showcase thus became more than a fashion event, it became a cultural milestone. It was a moment where Asian beauty didn't seek validation from the West, but instead drew the world's gaze inward. Conclusion. From Lisa's youthful vibrancy to Liu Yifei's timeless poise, both women are redefining what it means to be beautiful, influential, and relevant on the global stage. Their appearance together in Italy was not just about fashion, but about the evolution of cultural power, an era where beauty is no longer a fixed standard, but a personal statement of freedom, resilience, and reinvention. In a world where Western red carpets often dominate the global fashion narrative, a recent high jewelry event in Taormina, Italy flipped the script. The spotlight, for once, wasn't on Hollywood, it was firmly centered on two Asian icons, Lisa of BLACKPINK and Chinese actress Liu Yifei. At Bulgari's star-studded showcase on May 19, these two women, representing different generations, aesthetics, and cultural energies, stood side by side, not in competition, but in powerful coexistence. The moment wasn't just about who wore what. It was about what they represented, the multidimensional rise of Asian beauty on a truly global stage. Lisa, rebellious, refined, and unapologetically Gen Z. Lisa, the type-born global K-pop sensation, captivated the audience in a custom off-shoulder gown by Krikor Jagoshan. The dress, a fusion of bold yellow and crisp white, perfectly hugged her figure while radiating a youthful elegance. Her statement Sapinti high jewelry necklace from Bulgari shimmered like liquid gold under the Italian sun, accentuating her neckline and drawing attention to the subtle strength of her presence. Her beauty look, puffed ponytail, signature blunt bangs, and soft peach-toned makeup, brought modernity with a hint of romantic nostalgia. Observers couldn't help but compare her to Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but with an unmistakably Lisa twist, more edge, more attitude, more now. But behind the glow up lies a bigger story. Lisa is not just dressing for the camera. She's scripting the next chapter of her career. After going viral with her solo track Rockstar, she launched her own label, Loud, in the USA. Bold, strategic leap from K-pop idol to global entrepreneur. Industry insiders hint at an upcoming solo album and expansion into European and American markets. This event in Italy was not just a fashion appearance, it was a chess move in Lisa's broader global takeover. Liu Yifei, the immortal muse of Chinese elegance. Walking just meters away from Lisa, Liu Yifei exuded an entirely different kind of power, serene, timeless, and quietly magnetic. Wearing an Ellie soft strapless gown encrusted with crystals, the 38-year-old actress floated onto the scene like a character from a Chinese poem. Her slim figure, accentuated by the gown's silhouette, and her neatly braided low bun evoked old-world grace, while her soft orange makeup added a touch of warmth. Known for her ethereal beauty since her debut, Liu Yifei has long carried the title Fairy Sister in China. But don't mistake her softness for simplicity. Liu's subtle gaze and poised stance speak volumes, of confidence earned, not just inherited. Her career is also entering a new chapter. After starring in Disney's Mulan, she's preparing for the long-awaited release of The Tale of Rose, a drama that has already sparked buzz in Chinese media. Rumors also point to a potential international film deal, which could cement her status as not only a domestic treasure but a global screen icon. More than fashion, a cultural shift in real time. Lisa and Liu Yifei did more than pose for photographers. They embody the rare and beautiful duality, two distinctly Asian paths converging on the same red carpet. Lisa represents the digital native, vibrant, versatile, brand savvy. Liu Yifei stands for the classic artist, composed, radiant, cinematic. In a Western-dominated industry, this side-by-side appearance didn't just steal the show, it redefined the rules. No longer does global fashion revolve around a single ideal of beauty. Instead, it's becoming a dialogue, a kaleidoscope of cultures, generations, and stories. Lisa and Liu Yifei didn't clash, they harmonized. Conclusion. In Taormina, two stars from the East didn't just attend a fashion event, they subtly reshaped global perceptions. Lisa is the face of where Asian pop culture is headed. Liu Yifei is a reminder of its deep-rooted elegance. Together, they didn't just shine, they reframed what it means to be seen in a global era where Asia is no longer arriving. It's already here.